In this tutorial, you will learn how to register a notebook in OpenNEX Appstore. Notebook implies Jupyter Notebook in the OpenNEX, which carries a multi-step data analytics procedure, or so-called workflow, or scientific workflow. In order to share your notebooks in OpenNEX Appstore, you should select the Register Notebook option from the top menu. Please note that the asterisk beside of a field means that the field is mandatory. So mandatory fields for registering a notebook are notebook name, short description, providers' names, and providers' affiliations. You must also provide the notebook by either providing the notebook file or by providing a link to the GUI of the notebook. For example, you can provide a notebook with name Gene Annotation Workflow, and we can provide a short description. This notebook contains a multi-step procedure for annotating genes. In order to provide the notebook, I'll provide both the notebook file and also I'll provide a link to the GUI of my notebook. Then I need to specify the provider's names and provider's affiliations. In the registration process, you can also provide a homepage URL, which is a cover page for your notebook and can include an introduction to your notebook content, goal, usage scenarios, as well as an introduction to your team, developers, techniques used, and etc. You can also provide a long description and upload a notebook thumbnail to show a picture or diagram of your notebook. Finally, by accepting the NASA Web Privacy Policy and NEX policy, you should be able to register your notebook. You can see that your notebook is successfully registered onto OpenNEX. You can see your registered notebook in the notebook list. This list is sorted by the registration time, so your recently registered notebook should be on top of this list.
The latest version. We give users authority to apply for NASA approval for the notebook registered. You can click the Apply for NASA Endorsement checkbox to apply for NASA endorsement. Then please write your application letter in the application letter text box. After registering, you can go to the notebook list page. Then the notebook you registered will show under the Community tab. After NASA's approval, your notebook will show in the NASA tab.